I saw a couple of cows smoking weed and playing poker. The stakes were high. Mike with Iceberg Gaming here. This is episode number 15 of Season 2 of the Noob Gold Challenge, your step-by-step guide to making gold on a new server. Last week, we ended the week with 2,757,000 gold on hand. We had 2 level 70s still, and then a few level 60, mid to low 60s. And starting things off this week, we have 2,717,000 gold on hand, so we're down about 50,000 gold to start things out. This is from crafting, and mostly the Jade Panthers are really taking a chunk out of my gold every week to craft those, but so far it's been worth it. And now we officially have 3 level 70s, and we have a couple in the high 60s, and then another one in the low 60s. And right now, up on the auction house, we have 319 posted auctions. If they sold right now, they would be worth about 1.3 million gold. And now let's get into this week's sales. So this number here is a little bit misleading because we got some type of bug going on here where I've got these expired auctions that I can't get rid of. I can't delete them. It says I can't delete that. So our number of sales is off this week. So oh well, nothing I can do about it. But anyways, we've got 242 males. So I think it's around like I would say probably around like 230 sales, I guess. The first 100 of which is coming in at 131,000 gold. So let's take a look and see what we've got. Starting things off, we've got a enchanting craft that I did for gold and also for the first craft bonus. Then we've got Draconic Augment Runes in here. I made my enchanting tailoring character a healer, and I do the instances when there is a healer bonus to get those suckers because they are great gold. Quick and easy. Next up, we've got the first of many Tomes of Illusions. We got an Elemental Lord and an Azeroth, and here are the Jade Panthers I was talking about. This week we sold a Jade and a Ruby Panther, and then we've got 2 more Tomes of Illusion Elemental Lord. This one sold like crazy this week. I am kind of in shock at how many of this one sold. And then there is a Tome of Illusion Azeroth in there. We've got a Tome of Illusion Cataclysm. And then we've got an Earthen Writ, same thing as the Writ above, enchanting craft that I did for first craft bonus and to make a little bit of gold. Got some potions in here that I got when doing my potion research. Chronocloth Bolt. I finally got my tailor to the point where he can do the bolts, so we're going to be seeing some of those. A Stylen Purple Hat is a Outland leatherworking transmog craft. I have video up about that on the server, on the channel. Then some Dragon Isle herbs in here and some Draconium. Nice Kazragite and Bubble Poppy sales in here. And then here's the little gap that we talked about. Nice Primal Water sale. We got a bunch of Primal Waters doing our prep for Mage Tower, which is coming next week. I'm hoping to see a ton of crafted Dreadful Gladiator gear starting up again. I would love to get those sales rolling again. I made so much gold off of that last year. And then we have another Tome of Illusion Azeroth. And then to wrap things up, we have yet another Devotion from Enchanting that we did for First Craft and Gold. Let's open this up and see what's next. And our bugged auction expired males are still there, unfortunately. But what are we going to do? Anyways, our next 100 males is coming in at 135.4 thousand gold. Starting things off, we've got an Alabaster Breastplate. I believe this is a crafted transmog. And then we've got a Battle Pet in here. More Tomes of Illusion, this time Outland and Northrend. More of the Draconic Runes we talked about earlier. Very nice Awakened Air sale in here. So I was trying to come up with a route for you guys for Awakened Air, but mostly it just involves flying around the plains and overloading the windswept herbs. And next up is a Tome of Illusion Northrend once again. Band of Dominion is a ring. I think it's a twink ring. I believe it dropped off of Sunken Temple, but I am not 100% sure. Yet another Tome of Illusion Elemental Lord. Yet another Stylen Jungle... Or, well, I think we had a different hat, but another of the Stylen hats in here. Love to see that. And then a nice stack of Tomes of Illusions in here. Plus an Elec plushie is the battle pet from Tailoring in Warlords of Draenor. Even more Tomes of Illusions. Even more Tomes of Illusions. And then some more writs that we talked about earlier with enchanting to get the first craft bonus and to make a little bit of gold. Then we've got some Dragon Isle herbs and ore in here. Propagated Roused Seedling is a seed that I get because I have because of the way I spec'd my herbalist. I get these seeds. I haven't gotten that many of them this week, so I don't know if it got nerfed or if I just have bad luck. And here is our third of the hats for the week. That's 3 out of the 4 hats so far we've got sold this week. This is the big one, 14,000 gold. Love to see it. Then we have a gray item in here. I guess people are getting ready for 10.0.5. Quillian Hide Helm, I believe, drops off of Gar. And then we've got 3 more Tomes of Illusions to wrap up this 100. Let's open it up and see what's left. And we have 65 more males coming in, worth 41,000 gold. And starting things off right away, we've got some Dragon Isles materials in here and some Corium ore from my Where to Farm Corium video that I posted earlier this week. Enchanted Weapon Mark of the Frostwolf is from Warlords of Draenor. Yet another Tome of Illusion. Some Dragon Isles herbs and ore in here. And a big Awakened Air sale in here. Awakened Air was really a good price this week, so I went out of my way to farm it and sell it. So that's why there's so many of those. Bunch of Bubble Poppy in here. Bubble Poppy seems to have risen in price as well. And then we've got 2 big Wraithbark sales. Huge amount of Houchenbloom in here. And a nice Awakened Earth sale to wrap up this week. So let's open it up and get our grand total. And these bugged males are still here, but let's see if we can get our grand total for the week. 307,000 gold. Not too shabby. That is going to put us just over the 3 million mark already. Pretty happy about that. Very nice. We're just under a third of the way there already. As a quick reminder, I did not stream on Wednesday this week because I started that class that I mentioned last time. So I will probably be streaming on Saturday at the usual time, which is, as of the posting of this video, will be tomorrow. So join me, and we'll have a great time. We'll make some gold, and we'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Special thank you to my YouTube members, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you for making this channel possible. If you are enjoying the channel, if you're finding it entertaining or helpful in any way, please consider hitting the join button below the video to support the channel and become a member. Or you can subscribe to my channel on Twitch. If you can't afford either of those, you can give whatever you can through the YouTube Super Thanks and Super Chats or Twitch Bits, or I have a direct PayPal link in the description. If you can't afford any of that, you can support the channel for free by clicking my Amazon affiliate link the next time you go to make an Amazon purchase, or if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can subscribe to my Twitch channel for free.